Hi everyone, this is AZO Coffee here, and I just wanted to review the OutIn Nano. I just had the chance to buy it for a relative, and so I just wanted to play with it to see if it actually does make espresso. So, so I guess the box itself is pretty nice. It has like nice infographics, how to use, um, and stuff. Man, but that's like what you would see in the unboxing. So of these, I guess I would just charge it first. I have already put I guess the adapter where you would hold it for coffee, ground coffee, and not pods. Let me see how I can get this out. Right. Okay. That seems right. So this is is the charger area. Uses USB-C, and I think if you have an iPad Pro or laptop, that would probably be sufficient to charge this. It comes with a cable, but not a 503 amp adapter. And you can check, I guess, how much charge it is by just tapping it. So here's like a full charge, and yeah, it's pretty neat. So the instructions would probably say to fill up to 50 mil. You can either use hot water or or room temperature water. If it was room temperature water, I guess it will take more energy to reach temperature before it um, actually makes the shot. And then here we have, I guess, the scoop slash tamper. Um, this would be for the pod, but I'm not using that. And then here is like the to-go bottle. So let's see if we can make a shot. Let's see. So I'm going to, I guess, heat water in the background maybe. All right, so let's start the puck prep. So here you have the scale, and then today I'll probably try making 2 shots. One will be from Flower Child, a Burundi bean. I suspect that it is a pressurized portafilter, so you can use whichever grind size probably. But as always, the 3 things I think currently that are most important would be the bean itself, the water, and then the grinder. So having fresh beans is probably pretty good. So that was about 5 grams. And here we go. Here we go, grind it. Uh, See here we have it's a little wet, so probably get some towel or napkin to wipe it. Loading the bean is probably one of the more difficult parts right now. I would like to have like some sort of funnel so that it's easier, but the best I could do is this is a funnel from a Flare Signature. The Flare Signature is about 39.5 millimeters, and this is about 37, 35, 36, 37. So it almost fits, but doesn't really. So we see here, this is the ground coffee bean. We'll just scoop it in. Well, maybe I'll just flip it in. Usually when I make espresso, I like to WDT, but I'm not sure if that's really possible. I did 5 grams because I was having some hard time with, I guess, medium roast and darker to fit it properly. And I thought 5 was like a good compromise size. So here we have this scooper, and then we'll just tamp it. And there we go. This is our nice little puck with the probably pressurized portafilter. And we are set. We load it here, pop it in here. Let's see, rotate until it locks. All right. And then that's how it is. And we'll fill it up. I mean, here I guess I'll do a demonstration with just room temperature water and see how long it takes. All right, close the lid. And then here we just press and hold 1, 2 until it beeps, and then just let go. Oh, okay. So at 3 minutes, it starts to make the espresso shot. And it is done. You'll hear some water boiling in the background from the kettle, but it's relatively silent. So here is a glass, and then we'll like unpack it. Pretty warm, so I'm not sure how good it is for back-to-back shots, but at least for one shot, it is about 31 grams, or roughly, it's roughly the same amount in mils and grams for water. Let's try it out. I like it. So, with 5 grams in, the output would be 30 grams. So it'd be about a 1:6 ratio. I'm not sure if I could call that espresso, or at least not in the traditional sense, but it does work. I think I'm gonna go prep for a longer ratio shot. See if I fill it up to 80 mil and see what happens. But at least right now, this part is still pretty hot. I'm gonna go clean it up and we'll take a round 2. the ground catch cup is cleaned and dry, and here's the second prep. I'll probably show the result after this shot just to get in, so you audience can get an idea of how it looks like afterwards. Oh, I forgot to clean this. Oh, here it is with the quick rinse. And for this one, we will be using a new cultured Cathiopia. I'm told by the roaster, I can't really pronounce it, Hydrangea coffee roaster, that this is mislabeled, but I'm just going by the label. And here we go. We're gonna do like a 5 grams, and I'm curious to see what results come after if I put in 80 ml. What kind of shot would that be? And here we go. We'll put in Espresso K Pro. Again, I think a better solution would be like something like a custom 3D printed funnel, so that it's a better fit. So, because here you can still see like a little bit of a gap, and this is not even, and this works decently well for something that's not stock. All right, we loaded it in the bin, lock it tight so it doesn't leak. Again, I don't know about the durability. A lot of intricate parts. The battery could fail. The mechanism for the pump could fail. But this is all the things that you pay for the price of convenience. Guess I'll probably have an idea of, or I'll show a comparison of like what I would bring, and what this could potentially replace, depending on preference, style, etc. So here, everything's locked and loaded. I'm going to be using hot water from a kettle this time. Before it was room temperature, but now I'm gonna do 70 mil, or I guess I'll do the max. Let's see what happens. So with hot water, I believe it should go a lot quicker. Also uses less energy, and you can probably make more shots. So it's done. Let me see if all the water is drained. Oh, it is drained, more or less. All right, let's see. Let's see what kind of shot this is. It's definitely more volume of water. 53. So about a 1 to 10 ratio, like 5 grams in, 53 grams out. So I think this would be pretty thin, or I guess actually this might be pretty good. I think it tastes similar to like pour over, at least at this dilution ratio. Pretty good depending on preference. And then here we go. So this is the spent puck. I would probably use something like a plastic fork or spoon to remove it. So here we go. This is still pretty hot, and I am not good with heat. So there's still some water. Just dump it. Use like some kind of plastic to scoop out the spent coffee grounds, and we are good to go. So it pulls decent shots. It just depends on whether you consider 1 to 5 ratio espresso shot a shot, or because I tried before and like don't think I can. I think I could probably fit 6 grams of a light roast in here, but for like the medium or medium dark coffee beans, maybe not. And then I guess for people that don't have a scale, they can just eyeball it. They just scoop like a pre-ground coffee, put in there, and I think it makes a decent shot without much puck prep or needed. I was using this too, but I don't think that's totally necessary. So comparison, so this is an espresso maker. Maybe it could be compared in size to the Pico Presso, but this is my preferred method of portable espresso is the Uniterra Nomad, and this is obviously smaller, but this has more control. Has like a pressure meter. I mean pressure bar meter, so you can tell how much pressure is at the pump. Has like 49 millimeter portafilter basket. Then you can pull very long, very short. You can pull like true 1 to 2 ratios. It fits about 15 grams. And then, but then you need a source of hot water. So you need like some kind of kettle, electric kettle, gas kettle. So this solution is way manual, get more control, but at the cost of convenience, because look at the size difference. Yeah. But in conclusion, I'm not sure if this is like good. I guess it depends on the person's preference, taste, but it it makes a decent cup of coffee for the for the convenience and for the amount of effort that you put in.